What's up internet, it's your boy Troy here. If you're new to the channel, you should consider subscribing. In this video I'm going to go through my predictions for NXT In Your House, which streams from the WWE Network this weekend. So let's get straight into the predictions. 5 matches booked are confirmed for this weekend. Vince McMahon has already stated that he's hoping for pay-per-views to be shorter until the crowd start being able to attend the shows. So I see this show being 2 hours long, maybe even 2.5 hours. So I don't see them getting too out of hand with matches booked for these sort of shows. So they got 5 matches confirmed, and I do see them sticking to that unless they want to throw in maybe one more match. Maybe Tegan Nox fighting up against Candice LeRae, as they've only just started their feud, or even maybe Imperium might defend the tag titles against a team like Birch and Lorcan. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you reckon there'll be any more matches? First one I want to talk about is Tommaso Ciampa going up against Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross used to be in Impact Wrestling. He used to be known as Killer Kross. He came on board with his partner Scarlett, and he entered the scene by simply attacking Tommaso Ciampa behind the scenes. So that's the way he came into NXT. Every match he's had so far, he's crushed his opponents in a few minutes. The way I see this match going is I don't see any way that they can't keep pushing Karrion Kross if he loses to Tommaso Ciampa. And the way they've built him up already, I can see him constantly getting elevated. So I can see Tommaso Ciampa, even though he's right up there in the NXT World Title picture in general, I can see him copping the loss and it won't hurt him as much than, say, Karrion Kross copping the loss to end his sort of push. So yeah, for this one, Karrion Kross for the win. Next match to talk about is a match between Finn Balor and Damien Priest. Another sort of way that they've started this feud, as they started the Karrion Kross and Tommaso Ciampa feud. Finn Balor was attacked behind the scenes, backstage, before he was supposed to have a match with Velveteen Dream. It was good old classic whodunit sort of storyline, and Damien Priest owned up to it. Now, I see Damien Priest needing a win badly, because last few matches with sort of the upper card main event talent at NXT, he's lost. However, I also see that Finn Balor needs the win as well, because he is desperate to get back into the world title picture. But I can also see him sort of maybe getting screwed over possibly by Imperium making an appearance, as he was feuding with the NXT UK champion Walter before the pandemic started. So I could see them continuing that with the restrictions loosening up just a little bit. So yeah, I'm going for the upset. Damien Priest for the win. Next up is the women's title match. It's a triple threat. You have Charlotte Flair defending her NXT women's title up against former champion Rhea Ripley and Io Shirai. It's a very unique setup, this match, as Rhea Ripley lost the title to Charlotte at WrestleMania, and then Io Shirai came up as number 1 contender, and then they've sort of, the two challengers have sort of screwed themselves over against Charlotte Flair multiple times, where now it's been booked as a triple threat. I can see this as a good way to protect Charlotte Flair to lose the title without actually losing by pinfall or submission. So my prediction would be Rhea Ripley to get the title back, as I've also read rumors online that Io Shirai could be due for a roster move to Raw SmackDown. So yep, Rhea Ripley for the win. And the North American title will be on the line, with Keith Lee defending the title against the newly changed character of Johnny Gargano. I see Johnny Gargano getting the win, as he's NXT day dot, basically. Like, he doesn't plan to move from NXT as far as I know. He had the chance to move about a year ago, and he stayed with NXT, even though he definitely would have got asked the question whether he wanted to call up or not. So I do see Johnny Gargano winning this match and winning the title, because big things are going to be happening for Keith Lee. Vince McMahon is very high on him, so that will either mean he might be the next contender for the NXT title against Adam Cole or Velveteen Dream, or he could get called up right away to Raw SmackDown, because late last year he was killing it, he was getting hyped, the fans were loving him, and good old bask in his glory. Keith Lee is due to make a big rule soon, so I see Johnny Gargano getting the win in this one, and yeah, Keith Lee will soon get either a call up or he'll be next in line for the NXT World title. And in the main event, you have Adam Cole defending the NXT Championship up against Velveteen Dream. Match has been booked for a sort of cinematic experience similar to the Bray Wyatt Firefly Funhouse and the Boneyard match for The Undertaker, so expect some wackiness to happen in this match. Velveteen Dream loses, he will never be able to get a shot at Adam Cole's NXT title again as long as he holds it. There's a storyline built in within where they got Adam Cole's, whether it's, I think it's in real life, that he's becoming a free agent soon, and his stipulations to sign back on is to get rid of Velveteen Dream. Even though his real life partner Britt Baker is in AEW, I see him staying put. I see Adam Cole being the man in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe even a year. It's just up to him whether he wants to get his group of Undisputed Era onto Raw SmackDown, I think. Because, yeah, once they leave, NXT is going to cop a massive hit because of their departure. As for Velveteen Dream, he lost to Adam Cole a couple of weeks ago on just the weekly NXT show, one-on-one for the title. And we've heard big things about him since he came back from injury, and they also think he's due for a call-up to Raw SmackDown. So this could be his farewell match, and I see that happening because he only just lost to Adam Cole a few weeks ago, so I nearly think it's a lock that Adam Cole's going to win this match. So yeah, Adam Cole for the win, baby. So what are your thoughts on my predictions for NXT In Your House this weekend? Am I spot on? Do you think I might be a bit off? Let me know in the comments section below. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, it'd be much appreciated. Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel, and share if you can. Until the next video, guys, peace out.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving! The show goes on!